three important things, and that's why we've named it Seedtime Opportunities Hub or Seedtime Opportunity Hub. Okay, so the question now is this: how many of you want to start earning your own money in the next 6 to 12 months? Do I have any show of hands? Do we have anybody that wants to start earning? Okay, I can see one hand there. Beautiful. I can see. Very good. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for responding to that. Yes, we want to start earning right now. And this is a place for us to do that in a more structured manner. Okay? So your journey to earning starts now. So there's a lot of scientific research to back up the fact that people finish school, and we can see it. At times they learn skills. Some even start as far back as GS1, and still they are unable to earn. And today, that is what we want to fix. We really want to fix this issue of people acquiring so many skills and yet they're unable to earn. So what we're going to be talking about today, we're going to be talking about career awareness. We're going to be talking about career awareness. We're going to be talking about digital literacy, mindset, and our confidence to approach this particular matter, and safety, as well as making smart choices. That's what we want to talk about today. So before earning comes, we have preparation. You don't just jump into income. You have to prepare for it. There's nothing in this life that we want to do without preparation. Preparation is key. All right? You cannot go where you cannot see. We have opportunities exist, but we need to now ask ourselves, what are the opportunities I have? What skills do I need? And what path should I follow? Now, this is very, 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 very important at this point, okay? So what are the pathways for us to earn? At Seedtime Education, we're looking at digital skills. We're looking at what we call freelancing, vocational skills, small business, internship, and job opportunity. Now, of course, based on our experience in the foundation, we know that internship is a possibility, but this time around, we're looking at internship and earning, some money, not just doing internship, but just for us to be able to make some money. Okay. Now, for digital literacy, definitely we need to use our phone and to use our phone very well. We'll be searching for information online. We're going to have online facilitators who are going to be talking to us about different things. We're going to be using WhatsApp as a major means of communication. And we're also going to be using Google email, Google Meets, email, and all those things. So it is important that if you want to benefit from this, you need your phone and you need to use it. And we have opportunities online. Our plan is actually to expose you to a number of strategies for you to earn and also to support your learning journey. Right? So there is an important aspect, which is the mindset. We need to have a mindset shift. We need to shift our thinking. Change your thinking from I can't, I don't have. Some of us might even say, I don't know anybody. So we have to change. That's the first important thing. We have to change our mindset. I can learn and I will start small. All right. So you can start it. It's a journey. And I know that in 12 months, we're all going to be sharing quite a number of testimonies. Okay. So confidence, that's one word. Some people will say, I'm a very confident person, which is a good thing. But confidence comes from action. You have to take action. You don't wait. You shouldn't live in being a fearful person. You don't have to overthink anything. You just have to start small and grow daily. Now, starting small means that we're going to be having this lessons online. We're also looking forward to having a hybrid system where probably during the holiday or in the morning, working in the community, some of you can just come in and do what you need to do. All right. So, but we must start small and we must start from somewhere. So there was one word that came up at a point, which is freelancing. All right. So what is freelancing? It is just using your skill, the skill that you have acquired to solve problems, to get paid. All right. Examples will be you design flyers, you manage your own social media first and foremost, where people will see what you're doing. Then you create content, right? And you can do quite a number of things at the same time. So, but we'll expose you to more on that. We have a career pathway journey for everybody that will be designed, and we'll be able to explain that a lot further. Now, safety. Because you want to earn, you need to protect yourself. Because we want to earn, we need to protect ourselves. Avoid quick money offers. We know online people will post all sorts of things. Anyone that says, oh, you have to come and meet me somewhere, you need to think twice. You're not going to meet anybody somewhere. You need to inform your mentor about anything that you are doing. So we're all going to have mentors in this journey, mentors who are professionals. So basically now, our contact is online. So anything that is about quick money, please let's run away from it. Don't share your personal details online. That is important because safety before we get into this. You're not sharing your personal details, okay? Ask questions. And like I said earlier, let your mentor know what you're doing. If anything sounds too good, you know, there are some of these things that they share, even on Blossom platforms, that I would say, no, please don't do anything about it. Just ignore. If something sounds too good, it means be careful. It means that thing might be fake because there are so many dangerous opportunities online. But as you have dangerous opportunities, you also have very good opportunities. Okay? So, yes, we'll take questions later. So, what is our journey going to be like in this program? There are 4 things actually. We're going to learn, we're going to practice, we're going to earn, and we're going to grow. Those are the 4 key words in this entire program. We're going to learn, we're going to practice, we're going to earn, and we're going to grow. Okay. And I'd like us to remember that. Okay. Now, my final message for you. My final message for you is this. And I don't want this meeting to be too long, but we're going to take questions shortly. You are preparing through this program, positioning yourself, and you're going to be getting ready to earn money. When you start this journey, stay committed. You know, at times when you start something, you might begin to say, oh, what am I doing here? But just take everything in life that is going to be successful requires commitment. You have to show up, like some of you have done that this evening by making yourself available. I know that we're preparing for school tomorrow, so that's why it's going to be short. You have to take action because your earning will start soon. Your earning will start soon. Now, what are the things we've done so far? What we've done so far is to create a WhatsApp group that is titled Seedtime Opportunity Hub. Quite a number of you have already filled the form. So there was a link, you've completed the form, and you have been placed in your group. So people had indicated interest in probably, for instance, AI animation. So there's a group for that. Another group of students want to do the graphic design. Some people want to go into content creation. So we have all those groups existing on WhatsApp, our WhatsApp platform for this project. Okay, we're already recruiting facilitators. So in your group, when we're ready to start, for instance, the AI animation facilitator would like to start on Wednesday and it's in the evening. So those group of people need to sign up at that point in time and join the group. So your facilitators will be teaching you a number of things, and we're looking at you learning for like 2 months. After 2 months, then you'll be mentored. You'll be prepared to start showcasing your work on your own personal social media account. So that's the plan. People get to see what you're designing or what you're writing or what you're doing. And then your mentor will support you. And the plan is that after that period of time, by 6 months, we're going to have to look for people that will support you to get some little jobs here and there, even through your mentor. We're going to ask that you be able to intern with some organizations and ask that they give you a little stipend to do that. We're going to be looking at you. If it's during the holiday, you can go to the organization or you just work simply online. So we're preparing you for some of these courses, and we've found very strong personalities as professionals who are going to help your journey as you go in this journey. So I want you to be open. I want you to be ready. I want you to see this as an opportunity. And when you earn some money, the idea is that a percentage, which you're going to put in your ebook, a percentage we go back, because this is not for the foundation. This is going to be to run the Seedtime education. It's a business. So Seedtime Foundation will continue with the charity work, but this particular one will be a business. And the idea is to reach out to so many other young girls, because who are out there who need help for them to be able to earn. So there are so many highly skilled girls, but we know that with this project and with our relationship, our partners, we are able to get you places where you can intern and get a stipend for your internship and grow yourself. So you're going to grow in this. You're not just going to fill your social media account with all sorts of things, but it will be what you're doing. So we're looking forward to even having a day when we're going to showcase everything that you've been able to, all the knowledge you've been able to acquire. So I am very grateful for everyone that has joined. So this is an onboarding and awareness program. And this program is just to show you something about Seedtime Foundation. So for this first cohort, you are the first cohort, the first batch. You're not paying anything to join. You're just going to start your journey, and we'll be supporting you all the way. If you have any question, if you have any, so we're going to have some mentors among Blossom Girls that you can reach out to. And if you have any complaints, if there's any challenge, you let us know so that we can fine tune this process. The idea also behind this is that the profit from this, when the girls start to make money, will be plunged back to help more girls with scholarship under the Seedtime Foundation. So, and from the government right now, the government is saying that if you want to have a project that earns money, you have to separate it from your charity, which is why this is happening, because we're going to be earning money, and so it can be part of the charity. The charity is supposed to be distributing money and giving money out to people who are in need of it. So I'm very, very grateful for you to joining our onboarding session today. So thank you for attending this particular meeting. So at this point, I would like to take if anybody needs clarification regarding what I have just talked about, you can raise your hand and you can ask your question. So do we have any questions this evening? Okay, no hand up. Zainab, your hand is up. Do you have a question, please? Hello? Zainab, on mute.
No, ma.
Okay. So I hope what I have said is quite clear to everybody.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so for just, yeah, very good. So for just one, like 2 seconds, can we what do it can you unmute, not unmute actually, I wanted to say, can you show your faces? So let's just have our videos on for like a minute. All right, are your videos on? Okay, I can see Bianuju. God bless you for joining. Who else? I'm trying to, okay, I can see Zainab. I can see Patience. Hi. All right. Paris, I can't see your face. Can other people, just your video for a while. Bola Tito, yeah, just for, I know that it takes a lot of bandwidth. So we're recording all your names, all the people that joined us today. We're going to send you data for joining, for making yourself available. Yeah, please. Yes, Paris, thank you for showing your face. I can't see the faces of the other people. What's going on? All right. So thank you, everybody, for joining. Yeah, Divine, thank you very much for joining. That's good.
Thank you, ma.
Yeah. So thank you for joining our meeting today. So please check the seat time. Yeah, Zainab, good evening. Thank you. Please join the just make sure that you're checking the Opportunity Hub for when your sessions will start. If you want to change the program that you have registered for, please just send a message to Auntie Dolapo and let her know. But we will let you also know if we have some slots open. So for now, we're kicking off our program Wednesday with the animation, those who want to do animation, and then you'll be seeing the timetable. We have a timetable already that will be shared in the various groups so that you can start. So thank you once again, lovely daughters, for joining. I'm so grateful that you made it here. I was even thinking that we won't have this number of people. So we're very grateful. God bless you and enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye bye.
Thank you, ma.
Come.
Thank you, ma.
Yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
I really, really sincerely appreciate this. Munirat, thank you. Bisola, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. God bless you all. Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye. Thank you, Paris. Thank you, Favor. Thank you, Pelumi, for joining. Thank you, Bukum, for joining.
Thank you, ma.
You're welcome. Faidat, thank you for joining. Faith, lovely. Esther Shola, thank you for joining. So bye bye and good night. Okay. Mercy, we have finished this. Mercy, we have finished though. It was a short meeting.